Bitcoin SV value equivalent to $80.1623 a coin. The present exchanged cost range $78.756 $82.863. The earlier day close $80.687. The change was 0.64 Converse rate AS to BSV. Dollar to Bitcoin SV gauge for June 2024. At the outset cost at 0.12 coins. Excessive costs are 16, while lows are 12. The arrived at the midpoint of cost are 14. The US to BSV conjecture toward the month's ends and 15, change for June 25%. US to BSV expectation for July 2024. At the outset cost at 0.15 coins. Excessive costs are 15, while lows are 12. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 14. The US to BSV estimate toward the month's end 0.13, change for July 13.3%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV estimate for August 2024. First and foremost cost at 0.13 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.14, while lows 12. They found the middle value of cost 13. The US to BSV estimate toward the month's end 0.13, change for August 0%. US to BSV expectation for September 2024. Before all else cost at 0.13 coins. Excessive costs are 13, while lows are 10. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 12. The US to BSV figure toward the month's end 0.11, change for September 15.4%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV figure for October 2024. Before all else cost at 0.11 coins. Excessive costs are 12, while lows are 10. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on 11. The US to BSV conjecture toward the month's end 0.11, change for October 0%. US to BSV expectation for November 2024. At the outset cost at 0.11 coins. Excessive costs on 11, while lows on 10. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 11. The US to BSV conjecture toward the month's end 0.10, change for November 9.1%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV figure for December 2024. Initially cost at 0.10 coins. Excessive costs are 11, while lows are 9. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 10. The US to BSV figure toward the month's end 0.10, change for December 0%. US to BSV expectation for January 2025. Initially cost at 0.10 coins. Exorbitant costs U10, while lows are at 8. They found the middle value of cost on 9. The US to BSV estimate toward the month's ends 0.9, change for January 10%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV estimate for February 2025. Initially cost at 0.9 coins. Excessive costs are 9, while lows are 8. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on 9. The US to BSV figure toward the month's ends 0.9, change for February 0%. US to BSV expectation for Walk 2025. Initially cost at 0.9 coins. Exorbitant costs are 9, while lows on 8. They found the middle value of cost on 9. The US to BSV gauge toward the month's ends by 9, change for spring 0%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV gauge for April 2025. To start with cost at 0.9 coins. Exorbitant costs suit 9, while lows on 8. They found the middle value of cost onto 9. The US to BSV gauge toward the month's ends on 8, change for April 11.1%. US to BSV expectation for May 2025. Before all else cost at 0.8 coins. Excessive costs are 9, while lows on 8. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on 8. The US to BSV conjecture toward the month's ends on 8, change for May's end%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV estimate for June 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.8 coins. Exorbitant costs are 8, while lows on 7. They found the middle value of cost on 8. The US to BSV gauge toward the month's ends on 8, change for June's 8%. US to BSV expectation for July 2025. To start with cost at 0.8 coins. Exorbitant costs on 8, while lows on 7. They found the middle value of cost on 8. The US to BSV gauge toward the month's ends on 8, change for July 0%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV gauge for August 2025. At the outset cost at 0.8 coins. Excessive costs are 10, while lows mine 8. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 9. The US to BSV conjecture toward the month's ends 0.9, change for August 12.5%. US to BSV expectation for September 2025. At the outset cost at 0.9 coins. Excessive costs are 10, while lows on 0.8. The arrived at the midpoint of cost at 9. The US to BSV conjecture toward the month's end 0.9, change for September 0%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV figure for October 2025. Initially cost at 0.9 coins. Excessive costs are 10, while lows mine 9. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 10. The US to BSV figure toward the month's end 0.10, change for October 11.1%. US to BSV expectation for November 2025. Initially cost at 0.10 coins. Excessive costs are 12, while lows are 10. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 11. The US to BSV figure toward the month's end 0.11, change for November 10%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV figure for December 2025. Initially cost at 0.11 coins. Exorbitant costs are 11, while lows are 10. They found the middle value of costs are 11. The US to BSV gauge toward the month's end 0.10, change for December 9.1%. US to BSV expectation for January 2026. To start with cost at 0.10 coins. Exorbitant costs are 11, while lows are 9. They found the middle value of cost are 10. The US to BSV gauge toward the month's end 0.10, change for January's end%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV conjecture for February 2026. At the outset cost at 0.10 coins. Excessive costs are 13, while lows are 10. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 11. The US to BSV conjecture toward the month's end 0.12, change for February 20%. US to BSV expectation for Walk 2026. At the outset cost at 0.12 coins. Exorbitant costs are 15, while lows are 12. They found the middle value of cost are 13. The US to BSV estimate toward the month's end Zen 14, change for spring 16.7%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV estimate for April 2026. First and foremost cost at 0.14 coins. Exorbitant costs are 14, while lows are 13. They found the middle value of cost are 14. The US to BSV estimate toward the month's end 0.13 to change for April 7.1%. US to BSV expectation for May 2026. Initially cost at 0.13 coins. Excessive costs are 15, while lows are 13. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 14. The US to BSV figure toward the month's end 0.14's change for May 7.7%. Dollar to Bitcoin SV conjecture for June 2026. At the outset cost at 0.14 coins. Excessive costs in 18, while lows in 14. The arrived at the midpoint of costs in 16. The US to BSV conjecture toward the month's end 0.16, change for June 14%. US to BSV expectation for July 2026. To start with cost at 0.16 coins. Exorbitant costs 0.21.